G'day people, this is just a follow-up video on one I did the other day on the narrowness of this section of brand new path. And the path itself is about 2.5 meters wide end to end, but this particular section is only 145 centimeters wide. And I sent this video off to the Eurobadalla Shire Council and said, why is this section narrow, with a narrow pram ramp, etc.? And they came back and said, yep, they acknowledge it's not consistent and they plan to fix it as soon as possible. Woohoo! Winner! Okay, what lessons can we draw from this? The first thing is councils don't know everything that's happening in their area. We actually need to tell them, when things aren't working properly. Can't just assume that they know. Second, it's always possible that councils or some staff or whoever might be using out-of-date standards, particularly Austrode standards. These things do change, they do get updated, and people don't always realise that's happened, and they might be building off something which is 5 or 6 years old. Third lesson is you don't get what you don't ask for. I mean, I said, look, this is too narrow. Can you please widen it? They're going, yeah, no worries. So, just ask. What's the worst that can happen? They'll say no. And I think the last one is video can really help get these messages across to people, particularly when, in this case, the council staff that are responsible for this are located 35 or 40 kilometres away down the coast and might not be able to easily pop up here and have a look at it. And they might not have been coming up, on a regular basis to check progress on the construction. So, we've all got phones, they've all got cameras on them. It's pretty easy to, shoot a little bit of video and send it into them and say, hey, I don't think this is right. Do you think, can you have a look at this and please fix it? Anyway, we'll see how long it takes them to actually, fix this. And, we'll see if we can get a better result. But, like I said, don't be afraid to shoot a bit of video, send it in to council and ask them to fix something if you don't think it's right.